We're speaking with G. Edward Griffin. He's an incredible author. He dives into intricate research to understand what the topic that he's presenting to us, and he makes it very simple, easy to read. Just like this book, The Creature from Jekyll Island, he actually went and got a Certified Financial Planner designation, a CFP. Now, I have a CFA, Chartered Financial Analyst, but he wanted to understand money and how it operated. Tell me, when you took on this task of studying the Federal Reserve, what were you thinking?
I'm laughing because I asked myself that same question after I was on the path. I thought, what am I thinking? Why am I doing this? Because I had no idea how much voltage was in the wire I was about to grab hold of, I was the least qualified person, you might say for sure, to take on the task of writing a book on monetary theory and banking and all that sort of thing. I thought, well, it's just a few principles and I can learn almost anything if it doesn't take too long, But anyway, what was I thinking? I was thinking that it would be easy. I was thinking it would be a simple matter, and it was not. But I was thinking more than that. I was thinking that I had to know this information because by this time, Kevin, I was already I had been encouraged to put on the road one of the talks I had assembled at an invitation from a group of ladies in Pasadena, little old ladies in Pasadena. They're real. And this lady invited me to speak on taxes, and that was at a tax study group there. I said, well, Madeline, or whatever her name was, I don't know much about taxes, except that they're too high, and I'm against them. What more can I say? But I could talk to you about a hidden tax. Now, the reason I said that is because I had done some research on the Federal Reserve System a few months prior to that, or what few months, because I was going to produce a low-budget documentary film, I thought, on inflation and the cause of inflation. Well, that led me to the engine of inflation, which is of course, the Federal Reserve System, because they have the power to make the money. But I never did produce the film because it turned out to be too gigantic a project. And everywhere I looked, I said, oh, my God, I got to learn about that. And I got to learn about this. I'll never get it done. I better do something simpler. So this lady asked me to give the speech. And I said, I could talk about a hidden tax. And she said, what's that? I said, well, you just have to retain me for the speech and you'll find out. Well, I did tell her what it was, but that's how it started off. So I gave the speech. I'll make this a little bit shorter. And it was well received, and the people in the audience there said, that was good, Ed. You should put that on the road. Okay, well, you never should say anything like that to a public speaker, because that's exactly what they will do. And that's what I did. I put that presentation, fleshed it out a bit, and I started doing a series of one-day seminars called A Crash Course on Money. And it was well received, too. And I was having a good time. People thought I really knew what I was talking about. And I did a little bit about the Federal Reserve and inflation and that sort of thing. And then one day, at the end of one of those presentations, another little old lady approached me.